Other people, other humans, maybe are born with a character which is a little bit more similar to one of a tiger. This is not about now which is like now better. It's not about better. It's about to understand where is your nature coming from. What is your natural aspiration?
Today's video is sponsored by mulliganbrothers.com, where you can buy the Inspire Change t-shirt, all linked down below, and it helps support these projects. Thank you for all your support. You can also become a member with the join button down below. Before that, let's jump into the video.
I strongly think that every human being, first of all, has a great possibility to take something in your own hands and base decisions that you are taking for your lifetime based on your own ideas. So you have something in your hands. This is the one part. At the same time, I also think there is something you don't have in your hands at all. It's not in your hands. It's out of question. Like what, for example? The fact that right now, that my nose in that sense, or your nose, it is the nose that our grandfather 10 generations before also already had. So now the question is, how much influence do you, how much influence do I have in deciding what nose is now here on my face? I think none. So that means there is some information that has been given to you, that has been given to me, that we were born with. You can't change it. Some people are born with the character, let's say, of a sheep. Yeah, which doesn't mean a sheep is a bad animal. It just means a sheep is a sheep. And other people, other humans, maybe are born with a character which is a little bit more similar to one of a tiger. This is not about now which is like now better. It's not about better. It's about to understand where is your nature coming from. What is your natural aspiration? Why? Because somebody who like lives together always in the community, like a sheep, he doesn't want to become the CEO of a company and be the lonely wolf. He is happy to just have some time with the community friends, with his surroundings, and he's not interested in dominating other people. Yeah, but at the same time, if you put like just a few tigers together in the room, yeah, then the natural thing also happens. And some people are made to build something up. Meaning they are made to lead, they are made to guide, they have the potential inside of them to bring it out, and other ones, they are happy with the way how things are. When the rules are set, they just follow the rules and they are fine with it. And this is where I see a little bit that importantly, that it's not about good or bad, but it is about listening to yourself. What is it that you really want on the one side, and also what you're capable of? And therefore, not everybody wants to manifest. Not everybody has the skills to manifest. And this is also something very funnily why in the Shaolin Temple, for example, we say from 1,000 students that come, ultimately maybe 1 or 2 from 1,000 are ultimately really staying in these type of practices. Because the big problem is always like this. You always have people that have the willpower. So they want. They really want it. But then they don't have the character. Then you have people which have really that type of character, that spirit of character that we were, let's say, looking for. The problem is, but he doesn't want to have this type of life. So to find a person who has the characteristics, so his character, let's say, is suitable, merged together with the willpower that he also wants this way of life. This is something very, very rare. It's very rare that something like this is happening. Many people want to achieve something great, yes, but they don't have the character to do it. Their character is going to stand on the way, on their own way. They have the willpower, but they don't have the character. Other people have the character, but they don't want. If you have somebody in your surrounding who is like that, no matter what type of approach you present to him, and he's just not able to put anything of this into practice, yes, maybe because he does not have the capacity and the mindset yet to tap into this way of thinking. Yeah, but then you ask yourself, but why? Because there is something else which is hindering him at the moment. And oftentimes this can be fear. Fear is number one. Fear of existence for some people. Fear of losing is the other thing. Fear is like the main runner. And therefore, these methods, therefore also fear. How do we deal with fear, for example? It's just like this. Fighting is not fun. Fighting against somebody else who also is trained, and then even if you have like gloves on, doesn't matter. It's quite painful sometimes. And also, very honestly, I don't like even to fight. It's not that I like it, but I feel the challenge about it. I feel how much I need to like jump over myself now to go out there. And just, even if it's just training. So that means for a martial artist normally, it becomes like a different perspective when it comes to fear. Because it's all the time when you walk out there that you're dealing with fear. Fear of what if I lose, what if like he hit me, what if I get hurt, what if I don't stand up anymore. So many fears is it that you are dealing with, but ultimately you conquer them. And then the outlook on the rest of the life looks different. It changes something inside of you. It changes the perspective, how you are looking at things, where you see other people, they are living in fear, but fear of nothing. Fear of something they have created with the mind. And now, on the one side, like you also said, yes, some people have this inspiration in the mind, and then they start to manifest because they know that mind is so powerful. I am capable of doing it. So they use the power of the mind to manifest something and either benefit themselves or maybe benefit others. But it is the same powerful mind, which for other people then at the same time is creating the fear. But instead of understanding, but it's the mind, I just need to switch it over and make it useful for me. No, they stay inside the fear becomes more, the powerful fear becomes even stronger, and then it becomes so strong, the fear, that it even blocks people in doing anything. Right now we have 8 billion people in this world. Everybody has his own ideas and his own expectations, maybe, how he sees himself and what he would like to do with himself during this lifetime. So that means we have 8 billion different ideas. And one misconception maybe, or just something to meditate about, to contemplate about, is why would this world, why would this life, or even this universe, now I express it a little bit in a negative way maybe, but why should this life care about an individual's expectation about life? And now we are not just having one, we're having 8 billion individual expectations about life. But for me, in my mind, it's just like, we are talking right now about the creator of everything. The creator of the universe, the creator of the planets, of the humans, of the animals, of the plants, of all possibilities in this world. We are talking about this type of force. In comparison to the expectation of an individual human. I'm not sure who is in the more powerful position at the moment. I mean, I am sure. The thing is just, I don't think that this type of force is existing in this world in order to fulfill that individual person's expectation about life. I think it's the other way around. I think that you have been put here on this world as a small individual in order now to be open. In order to be open, in order to receive what that force has to offer you in this lifetime. Which means you are walking through this lifetime without an own idea, more or less, what to do with your life. You are open to receive what this life in a way has to offer you.
All of this has been made possible by people supporting us at mulliganbrothers.com, where you can buy the Inspire Change t-shirts, Hardest Worker in the Room t-shirts. The new journals just come out as well. And becoming a member of the channel with the join button down below. We have a film crew, myself, Neve, 2 other people, all the cameras, we take the whole studio with us all around the world to be able to go film Shi Heng Yi and, to do these projects. And hopefully we get to film Dan Depani in person soon as well. And it's only made possible with your support. It's a very costly business. Flying film crews and becoming a film studio was very difficult to do. And with your support, it's been made possible. And with your continued support, we will continue to make inspiring content. That is our goal: inspiring films, documentaries, and content. That's it. So yeah, thank you so much for all that support. And guys, if you want to see what I get up to on a day-to-day business of running this business, my day-to-day routine, my workouts, my nutrition, how I make these film projects and direct these film projects, and how we make the documentaries that we're making at the moment, go follow me on Instagram. It's at Jordan Mulligan Brother. Say hello, and just see what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. I do appreciate it. Have a blessed and productive day. I hope you gained something from this video. If you did, drop a comment down below. Love you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed and productive day. Go inspire some change. Peace.